Alright, hey there guys, it's Metro, and we are back again, and it is time to do whatever we were going to do at the end of last episode. Last episode we got an abrupt ending, unfortunately, but we have a ton of quests to turn in. I think, unfortunately, my plan was to go turn them all in, so that will be how we start. And then I think it's back to Fellwood, if I remember correctly. Oh, I did actually, you know what, I'm going to do that. Okay, let's start with that. I actually did the... I edited the event so it doesn't show up. I changed it so they're not fire elementals all over the place anymore. So we can go do these two quests, and then we'll be probably done with this zone, I think. Yeah, I think that's probably it. We'll go pick this up, and then it'll be on to turn all these in, and then it'll be Fellwood. And I have a long chunk today to do these, so next 2 days mostly. I definitely think it'll be done soon. I don't know how many episodes it's going to be, but I think we're done. I think we're pretty much done this weekend. Should we get the blind weed? But yeah, I think I think this is the actual home stretch. I've been talking about coming down the home stretch for like 10 episodes now since I was in Feralus. Thought 40 to 50 were going to be a lot faster than it was. 40 to 50 was brutal. That took forever. Well, it took me a lot of real time too, because some things, I got sick in the middle of it. Very ill, but now we're good, and it's time to finish this up. Not sure we'll have to get in too much combat, but we'll buff up. We probably won't use any potions. Tyrant Devil Sower. I never actually like got into the whole. I definitely got to do a leatherworking challenge for classic, because I really don't. It's so different, like the actual classic leatherworking, compared to the version that we have from the classic content in Live WoW. It's the same with blacksmith though. To be fair, there's so much removed. Actually, really quickly, let me look at that. Devil Sar leggings. Do they still actually require you to kill and skin devil stars in Live WoW? I bet the answer is probably no. Oh my god, they're fucking everywhere. That's a level 60 as well. This is not good either, because we're on the wrong side of this lake. Oh, he's over there. Yeah, it still requires Devil Star leather. It's interesting. Honestly thought that would have been removed, because there's a bunch of leather that isn't in the game anymore, from what I could tell, like the ones from ZG and stuff. The hot springs here are a source of mystery to me. Where does the heat come from? Look at how close the pools are to the Fire Plume Ridge. I really wonder if the volcano might have something to do with it. I created a thermometer to take readings of the temperatures of the volcano, and I'd like to find the hottest part. It gives the measurements in degrees crackling height. Here, take it and take readings of the temperatures at the ridge wherever you see a hot spot. And so I know exactly where this is. It's just at the top. It's like, it's not random or anything. Is there any mobs in here? We'll just swim through instead of running all the way around. But yeah, it's just at the very top, so we just got to get up to the top, and I think I know exactly how to do this, but the only thing stopping me last time was the annoying-ass event. It's like some stupid event. I don't even know what it's for. I don't think it has any actual value. It's just there to perhaps like encourage people to clear, you know, to farm mobs or something. I'm not really sure if it has any actual gear or anything. Like if I killed that NPC that was the named guy who was yelling the whole time, would it drop something? I've never participated in that event, but I remember when I was leveling my warrior on Nastarius, I was 58, and there was just a million wind elementals all over Silithus, and I just farmed them forever. And I was like, oh my god, and I got tons of money too, because I sold all the materials. And I was like, oh my god, this is the best farming spot. And I was talking about it, and people were like, dude, there's no wind elementals, there's no air elementals there. I was like, what? I didn't realize what actually had happened. It was some kind of like rare event or something. Okay, maybe I don't know. I thought there was like a bridge. Is it further north? Mountain Silver Sage. Bunch of herbs here. Oh, there it is. Yeah, okay, that's... I know the bridge is like a landmark you're looking for. I remember reading that. Let's get the herbs, I guess. Where are they? Can barely see it because of the smoke. And there's another one there. Wait, how are we still not done with herbalism leveling? Oh no, we are. It just stays orange the whole time, I guess, no matter what. That seems weird. You would think once you're 300 that everything would just be yellow or something. Okay, I guess... Ooh, a couple mobs up here. I guess we better clear them out. We can probably run by them and then reset them, but it's just risky. I don't... No need to do... Oh, yeah, I also believe I edited the food buffs. Oh, I really needed to vendor, too. Jesus. Okay, so let's go ahead and buff up. I forgot I moved them. I was like, why is there no buffs? And let's see if the food buff thing worked. Come on. Yep, 60 minutes. Okay, that's... Yeah, that's a lot better. Ah, we are both. Are you kidding me? This is not good. Starting in bad shape immediately. That's the wrong button. Guess we'll just kill this guy because he needs to be interrupted. And I failed the interrupt again. I'm used to the longer global in Classic. But he's dead now. Certainly don't want to have to use Innervate on the first mob you kill, but... Alright. Don't think we have to pull that one. Oh. Yeah, we do. You get that off anyway? Looked like I interrupted it. Probably just didn't, it was too late in the cast. I love how it's only a 6-second cooldown, man. That's quite nice. Bags are a mess, probably. Not necessarily. Just a few quest items that are really clogging it up. Oh wait, did we come to the wrong place? Maybe, did we come to the place with Ringo? I think I can just go around the back here. That's why you can see that. I'm pretty sure that it might be even that right there. And then I think there's also something in the cave, like a rare or something. So we're gonna check that out too. But that's it. That's 2 more quests now to add. So we're definitely getting 55 in short order. Oh yeah, we also yeah, okay, we'll talk about that when we get up there. We got a bunch of quests to do before we get back to the Jadenar stuff, but I also made some changes there. Something that I recently found out about. I'm really shocked. I never knew it was in the game. Okay, it's... Or I think actually there's even something over there. Oh yeah. There's the... It's a rare elite too. It's not just a rare. What's that noise? Is that the mob? Hopefully we can just root it and we'll be good, but see what happens. Okay. What was what, we have an item or something? Yeah. Alright, let's see if we can kill this rare. I don't know if we can actually root it where it is. It's like, I feel like it's the thing making that noise though. Because it's got this like tornado thing around it as well. But yeah, I think if it's in the cave, it can't be rooted, but we can just run it out of the cave and it should be fine. Hopefully there'll be enough space. I don't want to have to clear out more mobs, but we can just run it to back here and we should be alright. Yeah, it's rootable. Is it casting spells? Oh, it is, but it was so far away that it didn't reach me. Yo, this guy's got a lot of health. What? What? How much health does he have? We're gonna run out of mana, probably. Yo, his health is not moving. What the fuck? Okay, there's no way we can kill this guy. I don't think, anyway. I don't. It's gonna take forever. I guess it was just this volcano that's here. Dude, his health has not moved. There's no way we can kill this guy. Let's just move on. Well, we can probably kill him, but I mean, I don't know. That's just ridiculous. He's got such an insane amount of health. I don't understand that. Like, he's literally at like 99% health still. 2 full sets of dots and 2 roots, and he hasn't moved health. That's interesting. I'm gonna look this guy up real quick. Blaze Runner. 8k health? 8.1k health, basically. Is that a lot? Doesn't sound like that much. These guys have 3k health. That's something wrong with that, yeah. I gotta look at that guy's health pool. Unless he's somehow immune to... No, I don't think so. The dots were on him. I wonder what's going on there. I gotta look that up because that's something's wrong there. NPC template, right? Where is it at? It's like, I can't remember what these things are called. Yeah, NPC. No. Creature? Oh yeah, creature. Creature template, okay. Wait, where's Ringo? Johnny Ringo. Down here. I'll have to kill this guy, I think. You're no Daisy. Alright, anyway, what's this guy's name? Blaze Runner? Let's look him up. Found him. Yeah, he's supposed to have 8k health. Maybe I was just like freaking out about it. I don't really understand. And that's only double what these mobs have, right? A little bit more than double. It's like 2.5 times more than what these mobs have. But I don't know. Maybe I was just freaking out. Oh well. Too late now, we already left. That was going to be a huge chunk of experience, so if we killed him. I was just really worried because I bet that fire spell he does is absolutely ridiculous. And I was just thinking, like, there's no way I can auto-attack him with that spell's going to get cast. Maybe I could interrupt it, though, but it's usually spells like that usually just happen. You can't really stop them. You can only hope to contain him. Wow, look at that. That is... Oh, there's like 2. Wait, is there 2? Looked like there was 2, maybe. It's a really large-looking thorium vein. Alright, this quest like sucks so bad, but it's better than I mean it's pretty much free experience now at least. There's no way we would have been able to do this with those fire elementals there though. It's actually not really that bad of a quest. It's just like another annoying one like the escort we already did in Darkshore where you have to keep waking the guy up or whatever. It's really weird. What? Oh, I'm so glad someone found me. Me too. It's so hot. I was exploring this area when all of a sudden the heat just became unbearable. I must be suffering from heat exhaustion. Please help me get back to my friend Spraggle at Marcia's Refuge. I think I'm well enough to follow you there. Yep, I'm sure you are. And the canteen is where? Wait, where is it? Do I need to pick it up or something? The other thing I needed to pick up, I'm confused. Where's this item? I don't think I have it. I don't have it, so I don't know. Oh, there it is. I guess you get it from the first quest, probably. I'll wait for this devil sword to pat away, and then we'll just go this way. He's not gonna keep up with me, right? No. I think the thing that's most annoying about the quest is sometimes he does it so frequently they have to sit here and wait for the cooldown of the canteen to be able to use it again. The fuck was that? What was up there that it fell from this guy? Never saw that before. I've seen a lot of bugs on this whole thing, but I've never seen that. Oh yeah, we gotta do this too. Before I forget. This is like actually crucial to turning all these quests in. Didn't get it. Oh wait, no, do I already have 10? Oh yeah, I was looking at these. I thought I only had 9 of them. Okay, we're done with that, yeah. Kind of going the wrong way here, though. It's particularly annoying because by this point, you're, is it even hot in Angoro Crater? We're nowhere near the volcano anymore. Anyway, yeah, by this point you have a mount, you know, you've had a mount for a long time, especially if you're doing like 1x Classic, so. Oh, we have to go back there to turn this in? Fuck. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, now you're back to not running on your mount, you know? Kind of annoying. Only one time or 2 times we've had to use the canteen so far. That's nice. That makes it easier. Makes it quicker, that's for sure. Third time's the charm. Okay, just here, right? Ringo's not in the best shape, Metro, but I'm glad to have him back in one piece. Thank you for finding him. Very good. I'm feeling faint. Was she gonna blast him with the canteen again? Or do we have to do that? Ringo, wake up. Don't worry. I'll take care of you. There's no reason to actually do that, right? Alright, we got a vendor. Is there even a vendor here? Yeah, I think this guy's a vendor, right? There's somebody who's a vendor, aren't they? There's somebody here. Weapon merchant. There we go.
Talk to me.
Alright, let's vendor all this stuff. We don't need this anymore, right? And that looks like pretty much everything. You don't need that either. That is it. This helmet too. Core of elements. We don't even want those. Alright. I don't know where we take these. Must be... Oh yeah, those are turned in different zones. Okay. So now unfortunately we got to run all the way to the east. Or whatever, the west. And then we come all the way back and then we fly. We got 10k experience for that. I don't know why the chat keeps coming up, but... Back to the water again. My favorite thing about Angoro Crater. Not allowed to mount up in water for some reason. Not allowed to be in travel form in water. I mean, the mount is one thing, but... Why the fuck does travel form? Like, what? What does that have to do with anything? Really weird. Oh my god, man. Go away. I just can't navigate this zone with all these fucking dinosaurs in it, man. Holy fuck, dude. There's literally... I'm about to get... pincered by 2 of them. Luckily, their hitbox or their aggro radius or whatever is much lower than it looks like it is. I mean, meanwhile, these regular mobs aggro all the time, but those things don't seem to aggro at all. I don't think I've aggroed one yet. Which I'm shocked by. Okay, I'd go there myself. Yeah, where it is. I would definitely see the correlation here between the temperature in the volcano and the hot springs. I'll have to double check my equations for accuracy, but it seems like the distance and rate of the heat is transferred. Oh, sweet. Oh, good. I'm glad we did this. Now I've heard of other hot springs in a place called Winter Spring, far to the north of here. The strange thing is there are no volcanoes anywhere near them. Interesting, I know. Well, if you want to find out more, you should head to the Winter Spring and speak to a friend of mine. Her name is Donovan Snowden, and she is currently staying at the hot springs there. That's interesting. I did not actually know that there was a follow-up to that. That's very interesting to me. Alright. All the way back now, and then we're gonna go turn all the stuff we have in, and then it's back to Feralus. Or, yeah, we can go to Feralus again. We'll eventually go to Feralus again, I think. one more time maybe for that Lincoln quest or whatever. But yeah, so the next thing after we turn all these in, oh yeah, we do actually have to go to Feralus. That's funny. But anyway, the next thing we do is the next quest we do that we actually kill mobs for is going to be, we're probably gonna do this northern stuff here. Oh yeah, there's the mobs like the rep shit, and then there's the satyrs up north. And so we do those two quests. Then we head down, turn in the Jadenar quest, and then we probably do Jadenar. Yeah, we'd definitely be 55 by the time Jadenar happens, but yeah, I actually have a little bit of a cheat, a little failsafe. I don't actually know what's gonna happen here, but I found out, I didn't even know this was a thing, dude. The Warlock Epic Mount quest actually makes you go to Jadenar, but because whoever designed that isn't also a sadist, they don't. They give you a potion that makes you friendly to everything in Jadenar. Now, if I could find out how to do that, that would literally change the game for me. I don't think it's possible to actually change. Like, I don't think there's a way for me to do something with that. But I was already messing with it because of another one I found. But yeah, I think if I could find a way to... Like, I just don't know if there's a script to do it too, because I know there's like a reputation thing. But it would be really, really cool to be able to give enemies quests and then make you friendly and do them. I would love to do that. I was thinking about that, like a rogue quest that sends you into the dead mines. And you have to go talk to Van Cleef or something like that. Like, oh, I think that would be so fucking cool, man. If I could figure out a way to do that, I'm going to do so much with that. But I don't know if there's a way to actually make it happen. Alright, flying now to Daenerys. 2 quests to turn in there, or 1? Yeah, I think it's just the 1. We already turned the other one in. We already have a few things to do in Winter Spring. So yeah, this is we're smooth here. This is smooth sailing. 55 within the next hour for sure. Basically depends on how long it takes to turn all this stuff in. And then we got 3 more quests. Well, okay, 1 more quest to turn in Jadenar 2, or whatever, like 4 Jadenar. And we have 2 more quests in the zone on top of that, at least. And then we have, I'm pretty sure it's like something like 4 or 5 quests in Jadenar. So yeah, we're gonna see what happens. I gotta remember to buy that potion though. I just made it on a vendor in the zone. You can just buy the potion that they sell at the. It's like in the Warlock thing. There's a vendor who you can buy stuff from. I don't really. Should have a look at what he actually sells. Let's see. Actually, Epic Warlock quest. Potion. Just want to see what the vendor actually has. I've never even really played a Warlock before, honestly. Warlock and Rogue are the 2 things I've played the least in WoW. 17 years of gaming. There's a lot of other things that are close, like Mage and Priest 2. I really never played that either, but... Hey, what is this? If it's not on the map, it must be... Oh, yeah, okay. Violent Dragon. Okay, anyway. Finding a suitable scent gland might take a bit. No, we got it. I've had it for a while. Scent gland, yes. The membrane appears intact. Excellent. The soil, yes. This should work perfectly. With my special additions, I should be able to grind up all this into the perfect lure. Give me a moment to make the lure, Metro. Once it's ready, we'll be able to... Oh, we have to do more.
Be good. What's up?
I have to go back. It's probably... I'll pick it up, but... Probably won't do it. We'll see if we need experience or not. We can always do it when we... Because we have to go back through the zone anyway to get to Silithus eventually, so...
Hello.
Might as well. Okay. Is it faster to go to Ratchet first? Honestly, it might be. Then it would be just Ratchet down, and then Feather Moon straight shot to Rutheran Village. Yeah, let's just do that. This isn't Ratchet, you know, so. And then this is in Feather Moon Strongholds. And this is in Darnassus. So we're going to turn in all of these quests. And we're going to train as well when we get there. 54 we haven't trained yet. Oh yeah, so let's see. It's sold by Gorziki Wild Eyes. Who the fuck is that? Oh, it's a goblin. What the fuck? Yeah, you can be Goblin Warlock, yeah. He sells Black Lodestone. Restart a failing power node during the Great Ritual, the Ritual of Greater Summoning. Gervais Jar. These are just all things for the quest. That's it. That's all he sells. Wait, what? Summon a Zarathian Dreadsteed. What the fuck? Oh, it costs a lot of money. I see. That's why they did it. They trying to make you like have a little bit of a gold cost there. I've never done either the Paladin or the Warlock one, and I think maybe someday me and Cop will do it. The Paladin one I know he wanted to do. Guess it'd be a good opportunity in Wrath maybe at some point. Doing it with 2 people only in Classic, that sounds pretty impossible, but I don't know. Man, yeah. Really glad effort. The Nomad leveling challenge typically doesn't allow flight paths. This would have been like, my god, this would have taken so long if we didn't have flight paths. The flight paths already are really long. I can't imagine traveling from one zone to the other. Like from all the way down south, all the way north every time. You can't even get to Rutheran Village without taking a flight path as well, so. It's not even. I know there's a boat, I think, yeah. Yeah. I don't know, I could make this game into a game that would work without flight paths, but it's just not really worth the effort. I think flight paths are fine. It's a bit, it's kind of right on the borderline, I feel like, but it's good. You're still traveling the world. You still have to wait, you know? It's not like it's a portal or something, but it's definitely nicer to run through all the zones yourself, but having to do it like every episode, go from different zones over and over again, that's just not going to work out. Okay. I wonder how much, if we did one of these quests now, how much they would give us.
Yeah, what do you want?
Wait, I never read that. What the fuck? Hi, this workshop isn't mine, no. But one day after I finish training, I'm going to be an inventor, just like my hero, Marvin Rivetseeker. You've never heard of him? Well, it just so happens he left quite some time ago to study ancient troll ruins he keeps talking about. He left in a Zeppelin, not sure where he went exactly. Tenecaris? Okay, anyway. Is it true that the volcano in Ngoro is active? I'm sure I could learn a lot with some ash from the volcano, Metro. These samples will be perfect for my studies. Thank you, Metro. I promise you'll be the first one I tell about my findings. And there won't ever be findings, I think. Just a hunch. There's actually an herb in the town. That's bizarre.
Time is money, friend.
Over to, yeah, I think that's just faster, honestly. Because what we would have had to do was, we would have started here and then gone this way, and then it'd still be back this way anyway. So just going straight and then back down, I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Oh well, doesn't matter. I've been sleeping great. Alright, so then, yeah, we fly up here. Well, okay, so we do this. Then we fly here. Turn whatever this is, the Ngoro Soil Quest in. Then we go back and train. And then we go all the way down to Felwood, which is actually not that far from there. And we buy a potion. And then we do these quests. And then we do these quests. Presumably there's more than one here. I don't actually know, but we'll do whatever's here and get the rep we need to be able to go through the village. And then we go to Darkshore, or we go to whatever this area is. Iron Tree Woods, I don't know, whatever it is. And kill the satyrs there. And then we turn both of those quests in down here. We buy the, we already have at this point the potion. We start the Jadenar quest line. I'm not going to use the potion unless I need to. I'm pretty sure the first, like, Jadenar quest line is to actually, like, kill mobs anyway. So the potion makes you friendly to them, so obviously you can't kill them with it on. But yeah. It's from what I can tell, the only reason I would want it is if it's like, okay, you killed all the mobs, now you gotta leave and go back. Because like in Live WoW, if you do this quest chain, it's still there. It's probably still the exact same as well. The quests are auto turn in. Like they get turned in while you're in there. You don't have to leave. Obviously that doesn't exist in Classic, so that makes me think that this is basically going to be, this is basically like a raid or something. This is going to be insane because we got to re-clear it over and over again. Yeah, and we probably aren't going to do that, so we'll see what happens. We'll see how it goes. We'll take like at least one jaunt through it all before we start cheating for sure. How was that? A rare? A green Kodo, or whatever that is. Thunder Lizard. Must be a rare. Never saw that before. Yeah, no, this is probably not faster. I just don't know if the path from here to there is good, though. I feel like it's just go left and then go up anyway. Flight paths are so weird in Classic, man. So strange. Dude, what the fuck is people doing reviews of Westworld before it even launches? I really don't like this shit at all, man. It's literally got fucking spoilers in the title. Like, dude. I really don't. This is like, I hate the internet, man. The internet is such a bad place nowadays. It really is insane. Like, it's almost, I feel like this is like unethical. You're doing a review of an episode that nobody can watch yet, dude. Will you get some kind of fucking free perk that you can watch it when you want? IGN bullshit. Like, this is really unacceptable if you ask me. Well, we're back where it all began. Oh, I also removed the tree. I've been actually working a lot on the server. I actually removed the treasures as well. I removed the one by the waterfall, so that one's just gone. Actually unceremonious, because did I say I was going to get it one more time? I might have. But yeah, I removed it. It's gone. And I removed the one from the boat as well. Have to go back to the drawing board on those ones. A couple of them are in good spots. I don't even remember where I put so many of them, but those ones are just too easy to access. The thing about it is, I would say that it's mostly a alliance thing, because Horde doesn't have that. That is nowhere near the Horde one. Actually, I might have to remove another one now that I think about it, because I think there is one close to the Horde town that's just in the water. Yeah, so I don't know. It just depends, because I didn't think I'd be here so much, to be honest. You know, I thought, oh good, I'll be able to get that treasure maybe 1 or 2 times. But I literally spent probably 7 or 8 episodes here in Feralus, which is good. I love the zone, but I must have ran by that treasure probably 100 times in this episode, you know? Or in this series. What is that now? Elven Legends. Several years ago, a lone elven master named Cariel Winthalus fled the devastation of his homeland with several ancient elven artifacts in tow. Our search for the lost master led us from the ruins of Quel'Thalas. Quel'Thalas? What? Through the burning steppes across the great expanse of the sea to Feralus. Several years ago? This is thousands of years ago, wouldn't it be? We suspect that the elf sought sanctuary in the halls of Eldrith the Lost, what is now known as Dire Maul. You must find him, adventurer, whether alive or dead. I don't even know what this is. I see it. They're just saying it. They can't find him anywhere is basically what they're saying, or something. I don't know. Why would he be in Quel'Thalas? A night elf? Honestly, don't know if Blizzard knew what they were. No, they had to, because yeah, Blood Elves were in Warcraft 3. They were clearly a different race than the Night Elves. I thought maybe they were not sure that they were a different race.
Peace be with you.
Wait, what is this?
Friend.
Well, while we're here, let's make another one. We could buy more of these seeds too, I guess. There's actually two quests.
I'm listening.
Okay. We have actually enough to turn both in, so I'm looking for 10 Morrograin. That should be enough for at least getting my research started. I'll no doubt burn through a lot of those as I go down the wrong paths, where such is the nature of research. God, these Morrograin make me feel weird. What in the name of a loon is Staghelm up to with these things? Anyway, thank you again for your help. Here's a little something, for the effort. My research on marrow grain is going to take a while, and I no doubt am going to take more. I'm going to need more. While I'm at it, I suppose I could take the time to see if marrow grain have some pertinent alchemical uses. Still, I feel uncomfortable even being around them. Yeah, that gave 8.9k.
May the stars
That gave 1k as well. And he just gave us a few more of the seeds, but we might as well just top off to 20. Okay, well, I have no idea what that is, but we'll probably keep messing with it. I don't really know if it's worth it, but if it's 1k for 5 and we can potentially get like 5 every 20 minutes or something, then yeah, that's something we could think about. So I think what's actually going on there, I don't really know for sure, but I think what's actually going on there is at one point there was a quest to bring them to Staghelm, probably before AQ, right? And then now that AQ's out and you realize Staghelm's the bad guy, that guy there is taking them instead. And so it's like they want you to still be able to do the quest and turn them in somewhere, but they just slightly changed like what the purpose of turning them in is. Still no beta. Oh. Shocked. This person's got it. Wrath. I don't even care about Wrath, though. Least thing I'd be interested in at this point. Alright, well that's that. Let's head up to Darnassus and we will train. Can't wait to get a nice... hopefully there'll be a new spell or two. I don't actually know what we even get at 54. Kind of the point now where we probably aren't going to need too much of it. Oh yeah, we need to keep an eye out for Plague Bloom again. We need a ton of it. Need the ton of it. We need 2 for each of these 3 potions. So that means we need, I'd say like we need to get at least like 20 of it as soon as possible. God, Discless. This one really broke me, man. But I'd be giving I would like to give it a try again for Alliance or for Horde. I wouldn't mind trying it as Horde. I don't think I've ever really done it. I never really did it as Alliance either. The problem with the zone was that there was like a bunch of quests that I just never got because I never started the quest chain from Ironforge. So that made it like pretty much impossible. It's just such a boring looking zone, man. It's so dull. So dull. Disappointed with the way it looks. I guess I should do the live version, huh? Because I've never done that either. That one's a lot more likable in terms of visuals, but still, honestly, probably not something that I would enjoy looking at. Or doing. I've never done it. I know Cop absolutely hates it, and I was hard. It was hard to even get him to do it in Classic when we leveled together. But I was like, dude, we don't have any choice. Like, this is not how the game works. You can't just avoid an entire zone. I mean, you could try, but I guess in Season of Mastery it was a little bit easier. At the time, it was only 40% experience, but Yeah. I just love how like all interconnected the zones are, man. Like how we're constantly going from one zone to the next with the quests, you know. It's so cool. That's like my least favorite thing about Live WoW. Well, it's the thing I miss the most, let's put it that way. I can't really blame. Oh, what the hell is this? What even is this? You can't actually get here, can you? I wonder. I was never there before. I don't even know what that was. But anyway, yeah, you can't really blame the game for that. It's just people really don't want this, I think, at the end of the day. But I love how there's like quests for a certain zone that aren't in that zone. That's like one of my favorite things. And there's a very, very few quests that are still in the game. Pretty much like all Kata and onward, there's probably like almost no quests like that. I know that to start Stone Talon, you started in Ashenvale, which is kind of cool, but that's good at least. But now like everything's like a chain. Like they don't make quests that are like one-off anymore. It's like, well, there's like a couple, but 90% of quests are like a chain now, and there's like a progression that you follow, and they don't, you know, don't want anybody to possibly get confused. You know, it's got to be a very linear. It's part of a campaign. It's on the screen. You know, there's no mystery to it. It's just here's where you go, and this is what you get, which is good for idiots. Good for people who don't really care, and they just want to try to get levels as fast as possible. Honestly, think like, yeah, most people probably don't want an early game in WoW. They just want to start at 60. I would say that that's probably the way it is. And honestly, if it wasn't for the boost, maybe I don't really know why Blizzard hasn't acted on that, because I think even in BFA they said they were considering getting rid of leveling, but they've pretty much completely doubled down on that now with the talent system. So I think they were saying they were gonna get rid of leveling in new expansions. No, not necessarily. They probably just prototyped it out and it just didn't really work. It's basically just like you'd have to do like a quest line that was the equivalent of leveling. You know, everybody would still have to do it. So, wouldn't really change anything at the end of the day. All right, almost there. No train. Train it up, turn that quest in, and see what's next. Onward to Felwood again. God, I'm tired, man. Pretty much 2 days in a row, I didn't sleep well at all. Oh, there's even... Oh, that's where the thing is. So does this actually do something in Classic? I can never get it to fucking work. Even on Live WoW, it doesn't work for me. I don't know what you're supposed to do. I'm pretty sure you're just supposed to click it, but it just doesn't do anything. I have no idea. Even in Live WoW, it doesn't work for me. Like, I have to click it like 7 times before I start getting the buff. Any reason to purchase anything here? Maybe there's like a weapon upgrade somewhere, man. I might take a look, actually, because I feel like there's... This is pretty ridiculous. I'm level 54, I'm still using a level 30 weapon. Is it a higher... Is a DPS increase, though, on the weapon worth losing all the stats? That's the question. I don't know the answer to. Wait, okay, hold on a second. There's a lot of quests here. I wonder... Torwa Pathfinder. Never did that. I'm pretty sure we would have had all these already. What is this guy's quest down here? Heeding the call. I just don't know what's what. I probably just did this already, yeah. Okay. I just did this already and it just reset because I reset all my quests. Yeah. Moonglade. A lesson to learn. There's 3 quests, right? There's the poison quest, which I don't even know why anybody would do. Seems completely pointless. And then there's the swim speed quest, which I did want to do, but I was worried that it was going to mess up my bars, so I didn't do it. Oh, this isn't actually turned in up here. Oh, he's got a quest. The New Frontier. I have relegated my second Mathradrenal Bearwalker to deal with Moonglade's call for aid. Speak to him on this matter, not me. Let me give you some friendly advice. It is I who led us out of darkness, not the Cenarian Circle in Moonglade, when all was lost for our race. Teldrassil gives us all new life. They would have you believe otherwise, and to believe their propaganda would be a fool's task. I'll leave it to you to decide whether or not you're a fool. Good one. Good one. Alright, so this is actually turning down here. There's another quest here. It's really weird. Glad I came here, I guess.
Can I assist you?
Yes, Druid, thank you for coming. I apologize about the misunderstanding. The air is thick with mistrust between the Archdruid here and Keeper Remulos in Moonglade. Each suspect the other of Shishanery. What the hell does that mean? And the fact that the strange corruptions of Teldrassil continue unabated are still an issue here. It does little to quell mistrust. Regardless, our duty to the Cenarian Circle remains, even if those who lead it may disagree with one another. Rabbine Saturna. Oh yeah, it's the quest. Okay, good. I'm glad we got this. For this task, Keeper Remulos Majordomo in Moonglade, Rabbine Saturna seeks aid in exploring the vast wasteland far to the west of Tenaris, even further west of Angoro. You should find him in Nighthaven, the main village of Moonglade. While your work will no doubt be of tremendous benefit to us all, I advise you to tread gingerly. There are tensions between Darnassus and Moonglade, ones that may grow over the course of time. Speak with Rabbine Saturna in the village of Nighthaven, Moonglade. Moonglade lies far between... Okay, anyway, we know this. Okay, well that's cool, I guess. Yeah, so when we go through the thing to Winterspring for the first time, we can just go to Moonglade instead and stop there. Ah yes, the dirt. The Archdruid has 20 loads per adventure, and 20 loads he shall get. Let those who conspire against us fall to the wayside. What the hell? Unload your precious cargo here, noble Druid. It must have been quite the burden, not unlike the burden I carry being a visionary. Here is an honorarium for your work, as dedicated as the Archdruid himself. Archdruid Staghelm wants to speak with you again, Metro, but for his next task you will be aided if you have Journeyman's understanding of herbalism. If you don't know it, you will still be able to aid the Circle. Wait, really? Oh, shit. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, shit. That's how you start the Morrograin thing. You have to do that quest first. What? Oh, shit. Am I stuck here? Oh, shit. I might be stuck here. Okay, good. We can get back up. I don't know why I was so worried about that. God, this is a really annoying area to have to run all the way around.
Speak quickly, young one. I have
Interesting.
matters to attend.
Okay. With what we call an evergreen pouch, we have cultivated Tharlendra seeds in the soil from Ungoro Crater. These seeds blossom into an array of random potent herbs. One result is morrograin, a mysterious herb we know little about. I intend to unravel this mystery. Take this to Mathrenginil downstairs, and he will give you some seeds so you can get started. If you run out, you will need to purchase more from him. God, this is very interesting. So we're gonna have another 20. I don't know. Do we really want 40? Probably just delete one of the stacks. This is so weird. So why would this quest come afterwards? Like, you'd have to do... Because you would have gotten the Feralist quest first, right? Very interesting. Peace and serenity be yours, friend. You are here on business from the Archdruid himself, yes? Oh, yeah. Yes, this voucher is good for 20 packets of seeds. If you run out, we will have more that can be provided. Unfortunately, though, Tharlendra seeds are quite costly to produce in significant number. This is why the Cenarian Circle asks that those who assist us help us out by offsetting some of the costs. Those who return with more grain find that the reward the Archdruid offers makes up for the cost. Alright. Here's your evergreen pouch that you'll need to use Tharlendra seeds with. You'll also need to have Ungoro soil samples on hand to use as fertilizer for the seeds. Just use the pouch when you have everything. The pouch will take care of the rest. When you have enough morrograin, bring them here to me in the Enclave. Please don't bother the Archdruid. He's a very busy man, and he doesn't need to be disturbed every time someone returns with another batch of morrograin. And we need 10, which we don't have right now, but... It's weird that I didn't get a second evergreen pouch as well. Yeah, I think we'll just delete one of the stacks. Like fruit. Alright, well this is very interesting. I don't know what's going on here, but that's cool. Very strange quests.
What brings you?
Okay, onward to... Oh yeah, let's see if we can buy anything. Maybe there's somehow something that we can buy still. Probably not. I think, like, at this point, it's not really still working that way. They probably want you to remember, they probably want you to be using professions at this point. It's really weird though because, yeah, I don't know. All good. Let's move on. There was supposed to be a quest at the innkeeper. You remember? Two-handed weapons. I'm pretty sure there's even a more specific place. Nail armor, leather armor. I remember buying something somewhere and I was like, wait, what? Yeah, like I think there's like a weapon vendor that literally sells only maces or something.
I am on.
Yeah, so that's an upgrade. Do we need the stats? It looks so good too, to be honest. I'm gonna go ahead and buy it. It is a 5 DPS upgrade. 24.7 up to 32.4, so let's just put it on. Who knows? I don't even really care at this point. It can't possibly be worse. I mean, we lost a little bit of defense, but I don't really think we need it at this point. I swear I remember buying... I guess it was just from that person, yeah. Yeah, that's right. That's right. There's another place that's literally just like a general weapons vendor. That's right. I remember that now. There's a general weapons vendor as well somewhere. And that was not a... That's a different person altogether. That's the Plaguelands quest. I think we already saw that. Okay, so yeah, on to Hallen Branch Glade. Oh, I never trained. I knew I was forgetting something. Let me quickly go back and train. The life of a man, it's actually probably really hard to watch. I actually feel bad about it. I do so many, and this is a really punishing thing in Classic. At least in the live WoW ones, it's like, okay, well, whatever, we'll just go back. But in Classic, it's like a... Thorns, okay. Oh, and Fairy Fire. Yeah, we'll take that. Regrowth. Okay, cool. So Thorns definitely was worth coming for. Still remains one of our better damaging spells. And then, where is it? Fairy Fire rank. Oh, wow. I had Fairy Fire rank 2 on my bar still. Interesting. Whoops. And then Regrowth, I think we just have a macro for, right? Yep. Back to Darkshore, man. I don't know. I'll tell you, this zone has got a little nostalgia to me now. It's actually quite nostalgic. This zone I have some good memories from now, man, between Season of Mastery and it's really the first time I've ever done it. Literally the first time I ever did most of these quests. I think I did it a bit in 2007 or 2019 Classic when I was leveling a Druid. Oh yeah, that was it. I was leveling a second character on a second account because I thought, well, the only way I'll ever actually be able to enjoy Classic is by having 2 accounts and dual boxing. So I was leveling a Druid, and it was I did this zone as well. I just followed a guide that was just online instead. But yeah. Need to get Plague Bloom. Yeah, I gotta remember to do that. Okay, so definitely not my favorite zone, but we are back. And hopefully this will go smoothly. It's so weird that Hyjal is such a major point in the game. It's just not there. Can't even look at it. I still don't know what that is, but anyway, this is a quest that we do need to get to eventually. Looks like the minimum is 55 for that though, so I'm surprised to get it at 54. But we should ding 55 shortly here. We turned all the quests in, right? Yep. This is probably not even really worth doing, but I think we will eventually go back and do this. Wait, this is a hard quest, it looks like. What the fuck? Summons a bunch of mobs. Okay, let's buy the potions before I forget. We can also vendor this. Life fruit, we don't need that. Oh, wait, what? It's been 10 minutes already? Jeez. Didn't realize. Probably gonna end up running out of soil before we get 10 more, honestly.
Foods are of the highest quality.
Alright, here they are. Shadow potions. They stack only to 5, so let's just buy 5. We'll vendor the other one. Okay, cool. Hopefully 5 is going to be enough. I'm not actually sure. I don't know how long they last. And how many times we have to come in and come out of the area. So, we picked this up a long time ago. We just have to kill mobs that are around our level or slightly lower. Okay, good. 6 of all 3 types. Question is what happens with the rep and what do we need to do after that? There's Grom's blood. Hit that now. Even more Grom's blood. There's mobs down there. I'm pretty sure there's a treasure here somewhere too. I remember seeing it in live WoW when I came here. I came here as part of the leatherworking leveling challenge, I believe it was. I know I came here for some quest at some point. Alright, and presumably we'll be here for a while, so let's go ahead and use buffs. What I'm going to do is try to just get back down to 1 for any potion I have 2 of. Just because I have really dumb problems in my brain. It's bothering me for some reason. Trying to get them even again so we have the same potions used and made every time we need them. We could use food. Now that that lasts an hour, that'll be good. So we have what, the spell power pot, and then a bunch of the other stuff, health and defense ones, and strength. See our new weapon. $102. I think we were like usually around 100 before, so yeah, slight increase. 111 there, that's good. I think we can turn those in or something. I don't actually remember how this works. Oh, what happened? I went to decurse it and it just didn't do anything, I think. Lots of the shaman, which I'm a little worried about. Lots of casting done, and they're all really close together, so those are going to have to be avoided. Oh my god, man, resist. Absolutely brutal. These guys run, I can't remember. So nice to have an interrupt, I'll tell you what. It's actually crazy. Isn't there a named guy somewhere here as well? Maybe up further. Yeah, I think it's at that one there. So we already have a bunch of these. I don't know what we use them for, but... Literally, like, tries to put it back on me the second I dispel it. It's fine. Drink up. No innervate for a while. Still have to sit and drink. These guys are a challenge. They have a lot of health, I think, is the thing. I don't know, maybe they just do a lot of damage, but we're losing a lot of our health every time we fight them. We don't have the ML. Yeah, actually, well, yeah, maybe not. I was gonna say we should definitely use the immolation potion, but that's how dumb I am, dude. I'd rather lose damage and have an even amount of potions than I just don't even know how to describe that. The thing that's so weird about it is like I'm fully aware of how stupid that is, but it's like no, I gotta do it. Has to be done. Well, we did get another green. It's the first time we've seen one of those in a while. I have not gotten any of these Den Mothers. There's like one only I've gotten so far. Den Watchers. Yeah, there's the guy. Chieftain Bloodmaw. Oh, shit. That's a bit of a problem. Still have some healing pots left. Oh, right. Fucking Christ, the curse. That's really bad, actually. We're probably gonna die because of that curse. I just need to be ready to dispel it. And heal up if I need. Okay, we'll dispel it now. It's gonna just put it right back on me. But I'll interrupt that. Yep. And then we heal. Okay, cool. Puzzle solving. That's why I love WoW, man. There's always small little puzzles. Constantly. So that's probably gonna aggro everything there, huh? Gotta find there's a Den Watcher. Corrupted Songflower as well. Honestly, I should just let that go. Maybe not, though. I mean, it's very little mana to actually interrupt it, but it's kind of annoying. It's breaking the MP5 thing. So where are we at with this quest? 2 of 6 and 3 of 6, okay. Good, couple of the Watchers over here. We saw any treasures, but I didn't really look that hard. Okay, we pretty much have to keep Moonfire up. We do no fucking damage. No matter what, weapon or not, it's still really long combat times. Oh, we have Innervate up. We should have just used that. I'm actually surprised I haven't leveled yet. I thought we definitely would have been 55 by now, but I guess the levels are getting longer. I have a lot of mana. A real testament to just how much these spells cost, I guess. It's not like I don't have a lot of mana. Oh, there we go. Wait, what was that? I dinged. Yeah, okay. There we go. But yeah, no point in any of this stuff. Just in case somehow it helps with travel form, we'll pick it up, but I don't think it does. I really, Oh, there's a rare? Oh no, Westfall Runner. What the fuck? Why is that here? What the fuck? That shouldn't be here, right? That's bizarre. Okay, so we need one more Avenger needed, and then there's plenty of Shaman elsewhere. Counting a lot of those. Shaman and Den Watchers, all of a sudden we're good on. Yeah, that's the last Den Watcher, and there's our last Shaman, so we're done, I think. Oh wait, no, we need a, there's an Avenger right behind us, isn't there? Oh no, we're done with them. Yeah, okay, good. That is it. Living leggings, damn. Neato. Alright, well that is first quest done. I obviously don't know what rep we're at, but we need a lot more than that. Wait, why are we not getting rep? What? You don't gain rep from killing them in Classic? That's how I did it in Live WoW. I just fucking killed them. Over and over again. Oh, maybe you don't. Maybe the only way you gain rep is by turning in the... Oh, maybe, yeah. Yeah, you must only get it from turning in the feathers. Holy fuck, this is gonna take forever. Let's get more Grom's blood. That's not great, honestly. We'll see what happens. I think I changed like reps and stuff as well on the server, but it's obviously gonna take more than one quest turn in. That's for sure. I think it's 5 feathers though, so we have 2 of those. Let's just leave the chat up so we can see what happens here, because we're gonna need to know why. Yankees are gonna be on soon as well. I definitely want to watch that. I got the laptop ready to go. Just gotta turn it on and put the headphones in. We only have to get friendly though, actually, now that I think about it. I sense that you have achieved victory. Victory, such a hollow word considering what had to be done. Regardless, you have proven yourself to be worthy of our trust. It may take some time before the Timber Maw welcome you without hostility within the hold. Still, your perseverance will erode any suspicion my brethren may have about you. So long as you never betray us and raise weapons against us, we will find common ground. We're unfriendly with them, okay. Feathers. While you have proven yourself to me, you may need to continue to work towards proving yourself to the suspicious brethren of my tribe. To that end, I may be able to continue assisting you. Some of the Deadwood Furbolg wear a distinctive headdress that may be used as a means of proof in thinning their numbers. Bring me a feather from the headdresses you acquire. For every set of 5 you bring me, you will earn recognition amongst the Timber Maw. And I don't actually see how much rep we're getting for some reason. But we're definitely getting rep. Speak to Salfa. The threat of corruption comes not only from the Deadwood Furbolgs to the south, but also from the east and the Winterfall Furbolgs of Winterspring. If you wish to further aid us, speak with Salfa on the other side of the hold. Oh wait, we can already walk through? Oh, okay, so we're good. Be warned, it is my kind inside. If my kind considers you hostile or hated, they will attack. Travel as quick as you can, avoiding conflict. To kill a Timber Maw, even in defense, will only alienate you further. Oh, okay, so we're good already. Is that the case? I thought we had to get to friendly. I'm about to find out. Oh, okay, yeah, alright. We only had to get to unfriendly. Well, that was easy. That's good, I'm glad that that's the case. Alright, so that's it for that. Don't need that on the screen anymore. Now we head over to the state tiers, which I believe are just right here. Alright, up here. Quest 1 done, quest 2 on its way. And we are 55 now, yeah. So we're on the trip to 56 now. I'm not actually sure what the quest like what level everything in Jadenar is, but I'm really worried about this if you can't tell. Grommy B again. We haven't gotten any of the herb we actually need though so far. That's not good. No progress on Plague Bloom. We might have to, we'll do this quest and then we'll probably go figure out where we can get some. I'm not sure where I would do that. I assumed it was just going to be all around the zone, but we haven't seen any yet. Where is this entrance to the zone? It's this thing. Jade Fire Run. How do you get up there? You have to go from down here, I guess. More Ground's Blood, okay. Guess we'll get it. I mean, we do need that too, but we already have almost 20 of it. Wow, these beasts are 49 only, wow. Alright, so we need all kinds of mobs up here. And then we also have to kill the named guy, don't we? Where is that actually at? Can't recall. I love this red satyr look though, it's so cool. We need to kill 3 different mobs and Zavarik, who I believe is just back here or something. I think it's that way. Can you get that out of the way, maybe? Good idea. Yeah, we're getting a lot of experience from killing mobs, though. I don't know if that's because I have rested. I assume I must have rested. We got one of the new pots now. I already had one. He's not channeling that? Oh, yes, it's just not showing up on the thing for some reason. That was weird. Very weird. All right. Let's just go over here first, though. I want to see. I'm pretty sure this is where this guy is. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, that's interesting. That's actually a cast too. It's just not showing up on the add-on. And I'm already at half mana. Next character will definitely not be using mana. Will definitely not be like a character that relies on using mana. Hunter or Paladin or Shaman, these are fine, but something that actually does damage that isn't mana. Wow, almost 300 crit, holy shit. That's the good thing about the higher weapon damage. The crits are even higher, you know? Oh, we got a sick cloak upgrade. Let's see, 33 armor. That's better than what we got on. Hooray! How about that, man? Okay, well, at least the mob is a betrayer, so we can just root. What we'll do is we'll just root the boss and then kill the betrayer. Better just not use Nature's Touch here if we can avoid it, or whatever. Nature's Swiftness. Nature's Touch? Is that a talent or something? Sounds familiar. Probably. Gotta be something in this game at some point. Okay, so yeah, we root this guy. Maybe we should get mana, huh? There's a guy up there? Is that what I just saw? Oh yeah, there is. Hellcaller. Alright, well he shouldn't get in the way. Really wish the nameplates fucking worked in Classic. It's so annoying. You have to actually target him for it to show up, I guess. I can't really figure it out. Did that not work? Oh, okay. The timer just didn't change. Don't think this guy's gonna be that hard, but let's just make sure. He's already kind of low just from rooting him as well. Nice. Quite nice. That was easy. Could have easily oh, what is that? You studied the simple wooden flute you picked up after defeating Zavaric. The knotted wood feels solid, but it seems as if the spirals and patterns in the surface begin to spin and move as you turn it over in your hand. Suddenly you feel a sense of dread. You shake your head, assured that your mind is playing tricks on you. It's possible that other satyrs carry clues as to what you have found. Bring your findings to the druid Eridan Bluewind that lives in southern Felwood. Lives is a weird way to put it. How did that not aggro that one? That's surprising. Oh, okay. So we have a quest now, a new quest. I'm glad I came here and did this guy early. I had no idea that was even the case, to be honest. I've killed many tricksters yet at all. I thought those were like corpse bones. I was like, how has somebody died here? What? I'm out of food though. Soon I'll be out of food. 5 more hours of food. Can't really make any more of that, so we'd have to go back and get the Kodo shit again. What's the highest one we have? They're all the same at 12, right? Monster omelet. Maybe that would be an easy one to get. Farm the feralus hippogriffs. I'm pretty sure you get giant eggs from them. We can go there and do that and kill that rare again maybe at some point. Okay, those packs look a little dangerous to me. There's a lot of hell collars, but there's very few of these mobs though. Guess we're gonna have to get them. Buff's falling off. Come on, man. I don't have time. Golden Sansom. Fucking Christ. Oh, well, we're done with that quest. Strange one there. But that's good because we have to go back there anyway to turn all these in, so. More experience for free. We'll take it. Did not know about that quest. These higher level zones, they really do have a lot more quests. It's actually, I mean, I'm not surprised, I guess, but I'm also kind of surprised. It's such a difference from like the early zones. All right, where can we find tricksters over here? We need 4 tricksters. There's 2 right here. So that's good. I feel like there is actually no treasures or rares in this zone though. Maybe we'll find something in the... I don't know, whatever it's called, Jadenar. Actually 3 tricksters right here. What a trick that was. They really played one on me. There's our last trickster as well, so that quickly changed. Now we're looking for hell callers and trayers. And there's plenty at the front here, so that's pretty much the quest over. Need to try to get this off me, but I don't want to keep dispelling the other thing. It's pointless. I don't cast anything, so I don't really care about casting speed. See, I instantly dispelled the curse of weakness. As bad timing there. I overlapped both of those. Okay. That's it for these guys. I guess it's the other guys who put that curse on me, so I can get it off now for good. Get that free moonfire in before that goes away. God, I'm really tired. It's kind of crazy. I don't know when the last time I was tired in the middle of the afternoon was. 2 days of not. I really don't feel like I didn't sleep very well last night. I just only got like 7 hours sleep, I think. I don't know what time I actually woke up, but pretty sure I fell asleep at like 1:45 and woke up at like 9 o'clock. Alright, Hell Collar is going to require a little bit more mana, but not a problem. Dangerous though, almost died there. Still have these mana pots, right? Okay, let's go around here. There's plenty of these casters over here. Yeah, Yankees game starting. Better get that going. Oh, the computers went to sleep mode, I guess. Had it all set up. Best laid plans. You know what they say about those. There's so many mobs in this little area. If it wasn't 3 casters, this would be a great mage AoE spawner. Sorry about that. I think we're good here.
Is concerned as you go in.
I can't remember how we do this. We have to mute it on this computer. Volume mixture. There we go. Oh, we're gonna die. Oh! Did not expect that. I was not even paying attention. Actually, maybe I'll take a small break here. And just get everything set up anyway then. We're done with that quest, so... yeah, this would be a good time. I'll use the bathroom and take a small break here, and we'll come back one more episode. Plenty of time. I got about 3 hours, more like 2.5 hours before I got to get going for the day. So we get another 2-hour episode in. And that'll be that. We'll turn all these in and see where we're at. Probably, I'd say maybe about a quarter of the way there now. Sweet. So, thank you for watching. We will see you guys in the next episode.